Welcome back to my channel. So after 1 week again I am making one video. Actually, truly speaking, I am not having any resources with which I will make some videos, such as any kind of fertilizers or any kind of even I don't don't even have coco peat. So I have ordered it already, and as soon as I will get my hands on the resources, I will again start making videos in full form. So uh, up till then I can only make update videos. For example, today I'm also giving one update of many of my plants, especially the plants that are in season now. So let's start from this side. I always start from that side, so let's start from this side. So here now what I will do, I have a plan with all my jasmine mograss that I will give a I have to give a larger pot them the next year, because for at least 5 to 6 years maybe each and every plants now of mine is in the same pot, and I have only repotted them. I have never given a larger pot to them. I have only always done root pruning to them, and now it is, I think, enough. I need to give them some space so that they can grow to their maximum size. So I will make videos in spring. So in spring I will do that. I will make a video also on Jasmine Mogra, and after that you will see uh, water blooms. Means I cannot show you the actual days where all these plants were full in bloom, but you cannot guess, this total section smells so good in the season when they're all in bloom. Now also some 1 2 3 are blooming, but not to the full list, but soon they will bloom. Other than this, here I have one chili plant which is loaded with chilies. We pick them also, and you can see a lot of chilies are there. And I not even give any means I not even add any organic fertilizer to the pot also. Means uh, this is totally natural thing. Whatever the leaves are falling in that container, actually that is not a container even, that is a sack that is 2 to 3 years old. It is torn, I need to throw it, but the chilies are doing well. You can see a number of chilies are there, chili peppers. I need to harvest them also. uh, Here I have the Madhuvilata or Rangoon creeper. So it also actually what happened, I don't know, monkeys I think like this plant. They came, ate all the flower buds, broken all the branches, and now again they are flushing back with new growth and a lot of new birds. You can see a number of birds are there. These are loaded with birds and new growth. So I think they will rebloom very soon. Here I have these blooms, but now they will go to the dormancy period after 1 to 2 months, when winter will arrive in our area. Although where I live, winter are not very what to say, harsh at all. We get minimum of 9 to 10 degrees Celsius. That is also in January. uh, so here is some periwinkle, and here is Ixora. So I want to show you this plant. Just see the blooms. Just see the bloom structure, and loaded with birds. Actually, this is the second flush of blooms. One flush already bloomed, and I have actually cut many of the spent blooms, and these are the second blooms. Just look at them. A ton of new flowers and striking colors. This is the pink one and loaded with blooms. You can see this many stalks are coming here, 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 here. I think you can see here. And here I have one red one that is blooming, that will again start. This one also is torn by monkeys. I don't know either monkeys like them or not, or either they are the enemies of monkeys, I don't know. Here in this we have this mango plant, and time to time at some interval, monkeys come and they destroy many things of my garden. I do not have to, means I cannot do anything to them obviously, but I just have to watch them ruin everything. So okay, that is also part of nature. We have to accept it, isn't it? So other than that, in this here I have a table where I have put all my chrysanthemum cuttings. Now I want to show you, I have already planted some of the chrysanthemums. I wanted to show you, but actually I do not have any proper fertilizer that I can show you. So I am waiting until and unless I get my hands on some good cow dung fertilizer or vermicompost or even leaf compost. I do not have any of them. So I'm waiting for them, and once I get that, I will uh, show you everything what I am doing with this. I've already planted some though, but still I want to show the proper process, not any irregular process. So other than this, this is what to say, carambola, which I have reported, and it is having a ton of new growth. You can see, I think the leaves are alone beautiful. This yellow colored leaves and the red growing tips is amazing. And this small tall plants are of oleander. They will also bloom in a few days. We are getting harsh rain, so everything is looking good. You can see this is a balsam plant over here, and you can see the bloom, and these are loaded with birds. You can see, actually this is also in a pot of rose, which is having another balsam which is having a root rot issue, and a kochia grass over there which is peeping. Here I have one rose. Actually these are all roses. They are having birds on them, but I don't think they will bloom because I need to fertilize each and every one of them. And they are also in a very small pots, so roses are heavy feeders. I need to fertilize them, so I'm not showing them to you. Here let me show you this one. This is one of my favorite plant. I love this plant actually. Lemon cypress, I think it is called, but I love this plant. I love coniferous plants. Here is this plant. Let me show you this one. This is in our area. This is the season when it blooms. Especially, although it can bloom throughout the year, but this is the actual blooming season for this plant. This is night flowering jasmine. In Bengali we say shiuli, and if you know anything about Bengali culture or tradition, I think you will, the first thing you will know that will come to your mind is Durga Puja. So this flower and another flower, that is Kashful, that is that one. So both of them symbolizes the arrival of that festival of Bengalis, the favorite festival of all Bengalis, that is Durga Puja. You can see my plant is loaded with birds, and I have made a video where I have the thumbnail is this flower only. This is having white flowers with orange what to say, sepals, maybe they are called, I don't know, whatever. The blooms are striking, although you cannot see the blooms in broad daylight on the plant. They all fell down by the morning, but they are night flowering, means if you want to see them on plant you have to come at night. So I cannot show you the flowers on the plant, but I can show you the flowers that are fallen in ground. But believe me, they are striking flowers, and I love this plant. This is one of my favorite plant. Other than this, let me show you, this is one container that I have planted in front of you, and now this is blooming celosia. Just see the striking blooms. I love celosia. Actually this is the only plant that can add color, so this is the plant that can only add color to my garden where I live, because I cannot find any other plants that is having such foliage type and such beautiful stems. I love the red stems of this plant because this is adding a different look to a space, isn't it? Other than this, here I have celosia. This is one uh, I'm forgetting the name of this one. Plumeria, maybe. Yes, Plumeria. This is periwinkle I've already shown. Now let me come to this side. There I have some I planted some seeds of sweet pea here and that rectangular uh, basket over there, and here I have some this in this pot I have planted some gladiolus bulbs which I have saved, but they were very small, so I have not made any video. And these are some normal flowering plants, and again another celosia, another balsam crocandra. This is uh, this is the plant of daylily, and which is also I will cut back very soon. And these are all normal plants. Now let me show you this side from this side. So this is another periwinkle. If you love such such structural flowers, plant this plant. This one is a lemongrass, another grass that is compatible with us. Now these are the hibiscus plants, which I have told you in many videos that I cannot show you any hibiscus blooms in the evening because we always pick them up. So I'm not showing the hibiscus today at all. This is the container I have planted many days back, which is still blooming. Now I will remove all the these beautiful flowers. I love these flowers. This is porcelain, and I will soon remove all of this from this container. I will leave only this pine tree in this container, and I will plant winter flowers in this such that it will look good. So other than this, here everything is okay, just okay. Here I have this plant which I totally adore. I have grown this plant from seed, and I didn't expect it to have such a growth. I love the plant only. I do not need flowers, but I love the structure of this plant total. Isn't it like a big flower? Uh, and it will produce oranges type sunflower type blooms, that is Tithonia. And just see the stalk. I have grown it from seed. I cannot believe myself. I have grown this plant from seed. Um, Other than this, here are some mums, and here are all the fruiting plants that I will make a separate video when I will fertilize all of this, because this is the season where we can where I live, the September and October month, we can do the second phase of fertilizing our plants. That is just before the dormancy. Means after that I can cut back or prune many of my plants. So before the dormancy, such that when the spring will arrive, they will have new growth all over the plant. So that is, I will make videos on fruiting plants later on. Other than this, for this season, another thing that is the last or the showstopper you can say, or maybe another one, this one, pumpkin. I have made a video where I have seeded tomatoes and pumpkin in a video. I have the tomato plant growing. I have grown two. One over here, which is starting to bloom, and another over there in that container, if you can see. And these are all the pumpkins, and these are loaded with blooms, but I cannot see any female flower up until now. I don't know whether it will have or not, because these are not certified seeds. These are just the seeds where we got from a pumpkin that we have bought to eat from a kitchen. So I just love how everything is growing. I just love it. From this seed, you can believe that this whole thing have grown, and it is looking nice, obviously. And for the showstopper, hollyhocks. Just if you have the seeds, put them in the ground and they will do the best for you. And I can tell you, if you want height in your garden, plant these and you will have a very striking looking vertical column like structure in your garden. And with this I'm stopping my video, this one, and I hope you will like this video. If you like, give it a like, subscribe to my channel, and as I have told you, I'm making some less videos for some few days. Like this video I have posted after 1 week, so maybe it will take time because I need to buy everything. Once I get my hands on everything, I will start making video with full rush, and you will get content almost every day, I think. So in both the languages, I make videos in both languages. One my mother tongue, that is Bengali, and another is in English. So I hope you will subscribe to my channel, and thanks a lot for watching. If you have any comments, positive, negative, drop it in the comment box. I will love to read it, whether it is good or bad. So okay, thanks a lot for watching this video, and I will see you in my next one.